Hello you guys, welcome back to the Peace, Love, and Happiness Club YouTube channel. We are Seattle's only premium collector plant store. My name is Nathan, and today I'm going to be sharing with you a little bit about the variegated Philodendron Hederaceum. So this plant is native to Central America and is an absolutely gorgeous houseplant. Now, you may be used to seeing the green form commonly sold as heartleaf philodendron or green cordatum. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous plant as well. Now in your home, these are a really easy variety to care for. You want to give them lots of bright indirect light and then water when the top 1.5 to 2 inches of the soil are dry. You don't want to let it get too dry, and you also don't want to let it stay too wet. So finding that happy medium is going to be very important to having a happy and healthy plant. One thing that is super important when it comes to keeping and caring for a variegated Hederaceum is providing it enough light. If these guys aren't provided enough light, they will revert to their green form. While you can get the variegation back, it's easiest to just give it the bright light that it needs to maintain this really gorgeous mottled variegation there. So while we are used to typically seeing these guys a little bit on the smaller side with leaves around like 2 to 3 inches or so, in the wild these guys can actually mature to have leaves up to 1 foot long and grow to have vines that are up to 20 feet long. So really lots of potential in this plant, and given the right conditions in your home, you could definitely get something similar to that. So as you can see here, we've got this absolutely beautiful variegated Hederaceum on a moss pole. This guy is actually available on our website now. Literally every leaf on this plant is variegated, and it is just absolutely breathtaking. So the reason we put it on this moss pole is not only for aesthetics, but is also to help promote that larger leaf growth and more leaf maturity as the plant grows out. While many of us are probably used to the very quick growth that cordatum throw out for us in our homes, like on these green cordatum or the philodendron micans or the Brazil, this variegated Hederaceum is definitely a little bit of a slower grower, especially when highly variegated like this beautiful plant here. These white parts of the plant don't photosynthesize, so you may notice a little bit of slower growth on these guys. However, it is definitely worth the wait when you see how beautiful the new leaves on them are. So we tend to keep these guys in stock at a couple different price points. This is our highly variegated specimen. We price these guys at $88, and they're 2.5-inch pots. You can see they are well rooted and very nicely established plants. Picking one of these guys up in a 2.5-inch pot is definitely a great purchase. You can allow it to continue to vine, or you can really easily propagate one of these guys. All right, you guys, that about wraps up our video on variegated Hederaceum. Like I said, this is one that we tend to always have in stock, so definitely check out the website and get your hands on one of these beautifully variegated plants. Super, super rewarding to grow and just absolutely beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out.